What is up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video, Stock Talk, where we talk stocks and crypto. In today's video, we're going to be taking a little closer look at the XRP price chart, and we're going to take a look at where is it heading. There's a lot of bearishness going on around this crypto space slash market, and I'm just going to try to bring a little bit of clarity on where we're going to be heading with the XRP price. I am seeing it a little bit bearish, and there's a lot of people saying that we're possibly at the bottom, and I can't really say that we're at the bottom or say that we're not at the bottom. A lot of things have fallen like 90% from their all-time highs, at least minimum of 75% of their all-time highs. So the bearishness has definitely taken over. The bears came out of hibernation and they did what they had to do, but now it's time for the bulls to come back, and we need to bring the whole herd to make sure we get heard. You feel me? But as of right now, I'm going to be breaking down why I'm theorizing that the XRP price chart can possibly go to 23 cents to up to 19 cents. So bear with me here. Haven't made a video in a minute, so um, yeah, just bear with me. So first of all, I would like to point out these past rejection zones. As you guys can see, we're about at the 2020 right here. We've had a rejection around the 34 cent, we had a rejections around the 23 cent, and we had a strong support around the 17 cent mark. And I have a super long-term trend line going on right here since March of 2020, around the pandemic area. This is a 2-year long trend line, and we've actually broken under it, and we have a lot of bearish trend lines shooting downward right here. So there's a lot of bearishness going on right here. So therefore, I'm seeing a lot more of bearish trend lines going downward more than the bullish trend lines holding it, because all these other previous bullish upward trend lines have been broken, and they've broken down underneath it like we are happening right here. Another thing that I like to point out would be a continuation pattern of this descending triangle, or as well, I think it's called like a descending pendant or whatever you want to call it. But either way, it's a descending triangle, which is a continuation pattern on the bearishness. And I also see a M pattern right here, which is also another continuous pattern of bearishness right here. So let me draw it out for you guys. It's clearly an M right here, and it's bouncing perfectly off this little descending triangle we have right here. So once again, I'm gonna point back at these previous support slash rejection zones, which we can see was rejection right here, but support right here. So this is something where we're gonna have a quick little stop at, and this looks at right around 23 cents. So about 23 cents, you can call it, I guess, like 22 cents, 23 cents, same thing. Not much of a difference, 1 cent. And then we have another bigger one right here, which is about 18 cents. 18 cents to 17 cents, around 16 cents, about 2 cent difference. You can't precisely ding the market, but as of right now, I'm going to take a measured target of, we'll do the M pattern first, since that one's the one that's holding the most weight for me. How do you take a measured target? First off, you're going to take it from the peaks right here, and then bring it to the neckline. So the neckline all the way to the peak right here, bring that down and put it at the breakdown zone, which would be right here, and this will take us to at least a 23 cent to 24 cent XRP price point. All right, so that's price number one. And then the second one I would do would be this descending triangle, which you take it from the top of the breakdown, which, you know, that's questionable on my placement if it's right or wrong, but this is just a theory right here. I'm not a financial advisor. Do everything based on the decision, invest what you're going to lose. Blah. So with that being said, we're going to take from the top of the descending all the way to the bottom of right here, bring that aside and bring it to the corner of this breakdown, because things tend to break. Most of these things tend to break down right around the 70% area, which you can already see is broken down. So I'm being considerate, and I'm putting it right here back at the pendant, when I could literally just put it right here and it would take us all the way down to the 18 cent zone, which both of these targets would take us exactly where we've met a lot of consolidation at. So there's a lot of consolidation around the 23 cent, 22 cent zone, and there's a lot of consolidation around the 17 to 18 cent zone right here. So this can be an accumulation zone right here where a lot of whales will be accumulating around these prices. But let's just take it back up here and be conservative. We've got a 21 cent XRP, and these are with the two bearish continuation patterns I have seen. I'm very neutral on the price point because I have no feelings attached to this. I'm not married to this. So it's easy for me to find the bearish and the bullish. I'm not leaning towards not any one side. I'm very open to hearing both sides. But at this point of time, with these chart formations and all that, I'm definitely leaning more to some bearishness. I'm not trying to stir some FUD out there, but this is definitely what I see, and I'm just trying to theorize theorize what I'm seeing right here for you guys, so you guys can see and give me some constructive criticism, or give me y'all opinions on what you guys think of my assessment of this chart formation. But definitely with this descending triangle measure target, this is definitely taking this to a minimum of 21 cents. So is that one going to play? That's questionable. But this M pattern, I can definitely show you that this is most likely 70% confirming that we will take a slighter dumpage all the way to about 24 cents minimum. Let's just put it around 25 cents to be conservative, and we can take a measurement of that and see how much percent is that right there. That's giving us about another additional 23 cent drop, which isn't that much. Every 3.1 cents is 10%, so that's about 6 cents. So whoop-de-whoop, that's what gets you your price. And then if we do another one from right here all the way to this one, this gives you about 30% drop. This is what I've been telling some of my friends out there, that we're still potentially going to see an additional 30% drop, and that's giving us about a 20 cent XRP. So all this is all for you to double check on, do your own research, everybody, and only buy what you're willing to lose, and everything you've done your research on. But I'm going to take another quick measurement real quick to the non-conservative side, and let's just say we we continue this drop from here all the way to here with the measure target. This is giving us another 17 cent, which will give us the perfect double bottom to this previous 17 cent when the SEC lawsuit has happened and there was a huge dumpage. This is right around the area when I got in. I think I first bought it. Shout out to my boy Greg for getting me into XRP. I was just listening to him, and he sounded like very educated on what he was talking about, and he convinced me. I did my little research obviously before I bought it, and everything was adding up to what he was saying. So he sounded like he was about his business, and I was like, you know what, let me get up into this. At the time I was only doing stocks and options, but definitely got into it. Shout out to him. And I got in, I think it was like December 20 something. I think I got in like at 50 something cents. I threw in like a whole check when we were working. I just threw in the whole check right there. And then what do you know, the SEC lawsuit began, and it dumped and it dumped and dumped. But me knowing what to do when things fall down is to DCA, and I just kept buying till I had nothing left. And I've actually bought some at 17 cents. So thankfully I got a couple hundred right there, or I think just 100, something like that, at the 17 cent mark right there. So that was beautiful. This would give us our double bottom. And what are double bottoms? That's indicating a reversal pattern right there. We would see something like this, obviously just a lot wider, boom, boom. That's what we're possibly seeing right now. And this is when a reversal starts to happen, or when the sentiment starts to change from bearish to bullish. So with that being said, I don't want to keep dragging this video too long. We're about at 10 minutes in. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead, leave some thumbs up, leave some constructional criticism down in the comments down below. And yeah, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.